2, 1.
Episode 3 of the Big Dig. 88 degrees in February here in Middle Georgia. Insane. Everything's turning green. It's that false early spring. It happens about every year now. You get this warm weather for a few weeks and then, hard freeze comes, stunts everything. So I don't think the cold weather's done, but we're gonna enjoy the warm weather while we can. Pull out some good vintage bottles. That's cool. All right, hadn't been at it too long, just trying to clean up my hole from all the other excess dirt that I left last time, and finally got our first bottle here. I'm a little bit excited at the possibility of what this is. Been trying to let it depressurize. I'm excited just because I know that we're finally to that layer where I've been finding some really early 1900s embossed bottles. If you haven't already watched the first 2 episodes, do so if you get the chance. You can see the dig and where we're at. Let's say we're right about, still about 6 feet deep. We hadn't got much deeper yet. I'm going to get this bottle out. We are going to see what it is. So I was thinking I could do it one-handed. Oh, I can. Okay. How about that? So it's definitely what seems to be a whiskey glass. Looks like a slick at this point. Still old. Yeah. Still old. Still in the date range we want. But, you know, slicks just aren't really as cool as an emboss. Does say just chat on the bottom of it. It's Chattanooga Glass Company, I'd imagine. Not a bad bottle though. I think that's still going to be a keeper. It's got a 14 and a 12 up top. Didn't take long to get that number 2 bottle, probably just a few seconds. Just pulled out the whiskey glass there. That was, I think this is another straight side Coke. How about that? That is number 2 in this hole. That is a beautiful bottle. Looky there, looky there. Let's get it cleaned up and get a better look at it. All right, so there you have it. And there it is. That's the 6.5 fluid ounces. Shoulder script. No damage. Absolutely flawless. Just been in a hole for a while. And what's crazy about this one? Bottled in Birmingham, Alabama. That is a long ways home. A long ways from home. How far exactly? I'll show you right now. That is how far away this bottle traveled just to get buried 6 foot deep here in Middle Georgia. How about that? All right, so we got a honey hole. Bottle number 3 here was just below the Coke. That was 3 on this side of the hole. I'm not sure. It almost looks like, yes, got some of this. Yep, I know exactly what this is. This was an old salt shaker, I do believe. That's what that would have been. And it is embossed. Did some research on this one the last time I was out here and I found one. So this is the second one. I believe it's an ER Durkee, if I pronounced that right, and company from New York. And what's cool is this one still got the lid on it. So they made a lot of seasonings. I believe this particular bottle was a salt. So how about that? If you're interested in this bottle, let me know. I don't need 2 of them. So this one can be housed by one of y'all if you want it. Just let me know. Let's get back at it. All right, y'all. So I don't even think I've even been out here 30 minutes. And I'm pretty sure we just came across the second straight side Coke for the day. Right here. And I'm just figuring that it's going to be whole, because we have been in an excellent layer of bottles that have been all in just perfect condition there. So let's find out right now. There you have it. There is number 3 out of this hole, the second for the day, and it's just as gorgeous as the other 2. And look at the patina on that bottle right there. Let's see if we can't get the date. Oh, look at there. There is a hometown Coke bottle right there. hometown bottle for the hometown digging kid. Dublin, Georgia. I say digging kid, I'm 35, I'm still a kid. That is a 6.5 shoulder script. Haven't found anything other than a shoulder script, but that's an awesome bottle right there. How about that? Let's keep at it. Alright, so I got the sweat beating up, dripping off of me now, and just came across this. I don't know what it is. Almost looks like it looks like a lid. Beautiful color. Oh man, that is crazy. Very cool. If I can get look at that. That is a cool design right there. Maybe the rest of it's down in there. Pretty unique find. All right, so I was widening my hole here and came across another bottle. I'm not 100% sure. Almost looks like a Chero, judging by the neck. Look at that. Yeah, that's a Chero. That is a Chero. And not a bad one. It's whole, intact. I mean, pretty common for me. I found a bunch of Cheros in a lot of my creek walks in this area. But still, I'm still stoked with that bottle. It's in really great shape. Looks like it's a hometown, Dublin, Georgia bottle. Sure is. So a nice Chero comes out of the hole. Not the oldest Cheros. This has got more of the block lettering. The older Chero-Colas will have a little swirl on the C. All right, so right beside the Chero, there was the Chero. A little bit to the right of that, what looks to be a medicine bottle. Not 100% sure. About to find out. It's long. It's got some length to it, bitch. No, it's a medicine bottle. Looks like to be a slick version. We did find a Oconee pharmacy, so I was kind of hoping that was what that would have been, but nevertheless, still pretty cool to find these medicine bottles. Nice cork top. All right, so I'm starting my backfill process now, and I'm going real slow, taking my time, trying to really enjoy this bottom layer down here, because that's where we found all our great bottles at, is this last foot down here. So I'm trying to take my time and kind of go in the side walls as deep as I can without getting too bad of a cave in. And it looks like we have another Chero here. We do. It sounds like it's touching a bottle. Yeah, it's just a brick. Oop. Another Chero. Perfect shape. I mean, no damage. I mean, looking good. Where's this bad girl from? Dublin, Georgia. Right there on the bottom. Big bold letters, Dublin, Georgia. And that was right beside the last Chero we dug. Just a little bit over. Still want to dig this out and see what this is. I'm not real sure. But let's keep at it. Let's enjoy this bottom layer down here and see if we can't dig some more out before this hole gets filled back in. Well, still not quite sure what that would have been. Definitely not a PTO or anything like that. I mean, not sure. There was a lot of buildup around of it. That's all that's left. But as I was pulling that out, oh, the heartbreaker came out. And that would have been a great one. It looks to be an insulator, and a beautiful one at that. Beautiful green color. I hate that that's broke. But still pretty cool. We still might hang on to that insulator. Sure, why not? Alright, so backfilling and widening and really checking these. Change of tint and the dirt color there is a little bit different. Probably from some rust and stuff like that. That's looking like more of my pockets here where I'm finding some more bottles, and that's what we found. A little pack of bottles here. 1, 2, 3. You see that? Look. 1, 2, 3. And this little fella fell out. Not sure what it is. looks embossed on the sides though. It sure is. I know that side says company ink. What company ink? What company ink? Is this an ink bottle? Not that kind of ink. Company Incorporated. The Bayer. Okay, so Bayer aspirin. That's still pretty cool though. It's probably one of the older Bayer aspirin bottles that I've ever found. And we still got 3 more to dig out there. No telling what's behind those. Let's get them out and let's see what we got. Alright, so still backfilling. Kind of digging in these sidewalls, trying to get down a little bit and see if we can't chase some more straight side Cokes, some Cheros, and maybe even come across some Bottling Works bottles. Haven't had that amount of luck yet. This hole is filling in pretty quick with cave-ins, and these are the few that we have found. Nothing too special. All these are slicks. Looks like a wine glass there with no stem on them, unfortunately. A busted jar and some milk glass. We did a couple little milk glasses. And look at there. I did get this little side embossed here. Lucky Tiger Manufacturing Company, Kansas City, Missouri. What is Lucky Tiger? Well, Lucky Tiger is for hair and scalp. So that is a pretty cool bottle there. It did have the top on there, threaded top. Unfortunately, didn't last long. Pretty cool there, like the Lucky Tiger bottle. All right, so after finding 2 broke insulators, I did pull out this one. Pretty cool little jug. It's a slick. It's still pretty cool. Cork top. Look at all the stuff that's been pulled out of this hole, y'all. It's really can't even see everything. But like I said, I found the 2 broke insulators and I was like, oh man, that sucks. Well, today is also a first for me, and I am glad that y'all are here to witness this one. How about that insulator right there on the fill-in? Up a little bit high too. Filling right in through here, and this bad girl just came right out and fell and hit me in the foot. What's it say on there? Petticoat? Huh. That is awesome. Oh, wait a minute. Missing the good stuff here. HG Company, patent May 2nd. May 2nd what? May 2nd. Oh, does that say 1803? Does that say 1803? Oh my goodness, what does that say? Clean! 1890. About to say 1803, 1893. But that is still absolutely awesome. I'm amped up with the insulator right there, y'all. That is beautiful. A little bit of damage right there up top, right there. Just a little bit of damage. Nothing bad there, still whole. Absolutely great. That right there just makes the day even better. What a great way to finish it up. And we're still filling in. We still got about another, I don't know, 4.5, 5 feet to fill in. All right, so this one just come rolling out too, and a lot higher than I thought. It's really kind of in the 3-foot range there. The 3-foot range is not something I expected to find this right here. And that looks like to be a Dr. Caldwell here, I do believe. Dr. Caldwell's laxative. How about that? Nice laxative bottle there. And it's actually got his name on it. That is phenomenal. It's got side scripts there. Look there. What's it say on the side? Let's see if we can't get that read real quick. Yeah, how about that? Looks like it says Monticello. Monticello what? Well, there's a Monticello, Georgia. Monticello, Illinois. That's interesting. I'm sure that's what it says on that side. No, it just says his name. Dr. Caldwell. How about that? That is bad to the bone. Just keeps on getting better out here today. What a great episode. All right, so still filling in the hole here. Whew. Take a break. Check out some bottles we found. It's like hydrogen peroxide, maybe. High Pro. Oh, over here. So, here you go. Black leaf. Never heard of that one. Thought that was cool. Looked like some off Star Wars. Got a little bottle here. Not sure what this would have been. Pretty cool. do have a True-Aid, which is pretty cool. Never found a True-Aid before. Still got some good ink on it, so it's falling off just as I talk, but maybe it'll hang on. Thought this was pretty cool. Medicine bottle there with the ink still on it. Oats Drugstore. That's actually here in Dublin. I think Oats was open for a while. Still might even be running drugstore, so I might try to take that back there to them and show them their bottle. They might want to display that one, so we'll keep that one for sure. Nice cool medicine bottle here. I thought was pretty cool. Cork top. It's got that amber, that brown color there with the measurements on the side. We did pull out the Caldwell's laxative. Nice right there. Nice insulator. Super stoked about that one. Found this little jug right here. Not sure what would have been in there, but still pretty cool. Cork top. And then of course you know about the straight side Cokes and the Chero-Colas and everything else. Look at all the glass. But appreciate y'all watching. This is going to be it for the big dig. Just, what was it, 3 episodes? 4 episodes? 3, 4, 3, yeah, 3 episodes. So I'm sure we'll do another dig out here. There's a lot more to unearth. So appreciate y'all watching.